Alright guys, we're about ready to make the phone call to Freezes. We got the bill here, it's $637.71 for something, and it says past due. Past due, okay.
What's that?
Hello, who is this?
This is Ted.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Good, how about yourself?
I'm alright.
Good. I was trying to touch base with you on this bill.
Yeah. Do you remember coming out to my house and...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one that's in charge of all the landscaping.
Oh, okay.
Just went up there and fill up all the dirt for the pool.
Yeah, just...
Then we put the sand in.
Yeah, just the sand. No, I put the sand in, you just dumped it. What?
Yes.
I don't know if you remember, but I hired you guys to level off the earth within a half an inch to 24 foot. And then after that, drop the pile of sand in there, you know, and have 2 to 3 inches of sand there leveled out with a laser level. And then I called you upset because what I found out that your guy didn't level the earth underneath the sand, he just leveled the sand, which when I put my bricks up, I was 3 to 4 inches off, which I had to go get a laser level to level it off myself. And then the way it was set up, since he didn't level the earth, it caused, you know, it used more sand, and that's when I called you and you delivered sand out to me. Well, my problem is I agreed to pay you $600 to level for my pool, and it was not level. And I was happy that you brought sand because I needed the sand because...
Listen, and the next day I brought up another load with me, and I was there myself, and we looked at that.
Yep.
And it was coming out closer than what you had anticipated, and you were fine with what we had done there.
No. Why would... No.
Because I took all the sand the second day back with me.
Yeah, the second day you delivered sand, and I had to move it from one spot to the other to level the pool. The whole, like, 3/4 of that pile of sand. Do you understand my problem, though? I paid you guys to level it to where I could just frame up my pool.
You haven't paid us anything.
Well, I agreed to pay you $600.
Right.
Right. To level for my pool, which it wasn't level. You had to bring more sand out, and I had to level it by hand. So...
But the second day I didn't drop off any other sand. Did I?
No, what happened was your guy came out. This is exactly what...
Yes.
You were with him?
The first day, no.
No, the first day your guy came out. He did not level the earth at all because it was 3 inches off. And then he just put sand on it and leveled it lasered. And then one side of the pool was like 1/4 of an inch of sand. And you can't do that with a pool. You and me both understand that. So then I call you upset and you say, well, I'll bring another load of sand. Okay, that's great. So you bring sand to me. That's the only service that Freeze did for me. I mean, really, your guy actually really screwed up my project. So I don't really understand 600.
We moved the earth because you had all the dirt there. He shoved it all off to that one side, and we leveled it with our skid loader.
No, you did not level the earth. It was 3 inches off. That's why I had to do it by hand.
And we were going to use the sand as a final leveling base.
Yes, so I had to actually not do the project right. Then, I had to carry that sand from where you dumped it 24 foot, scoop by scoop, all day long. My problem is paying somebody $600 to do a job that wasn't done, and I did it myself. And the only thing, I mean, really, looking at it on my end of the whole thing, the only service that you guys done for me was, number one, kind of screwed up my project the way I wanted it done, and number two, you delivered sand for me. So I do owe you some money, but not $637.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I came up there that day with the sand the following day, and I dropped off what we talked about, and I backed in there so far, and you said, I mean, because you was coming around, and you almost had the circle completed by leveling and stuff. And is that the day I dropped off the sand then?
Yeah.
Was the second day. So the first day he didn't have any sand with him?
No, I had 1 ton of sand, 1 full ton, and it should have been adequate. I should have actually left over sand by the calculations.
You're saying he didn't move any of the earth or anything on that?
No. I do believe he moved the earth, but he did not make it level within a half an inch like I requested, which screws the whole project up. That's why I had to actually remove. What I wanted was from you guys was to make it within a half an inch, 24 foot, and then a half an inch, 24 foot with sand. What was done was he eyeballed the earth and he just covered it with sand to where it was like 1/4 inch on one end. I mean, heck, I could actually see some earth, and then on the other end there was like 3 inches of sand. Now, rather than to remove all that sand and do it all over, what me and you agreed upon is to deliver some sand and level it out with sand, which I do not like. I do not like it at all. But so
Because the sand's not holding in there, or
no, the sand's holding in there now for a while, but I don't see it holding.
you still have to put down a layer of sand underneath your pool anyway, because any of the dirt is gonna, for the liner or whatever, you still got to put the sand down.
Well, yeah. But I mean, let's get back to the issue. I agreed to pay $600 for you guys to level for my pool, to where all I have to do is remove some sand, put some bricks down, put my frame up. It did not happen. The job was not done.
Okay.
So I don't believe that I should even pay for $600 worth of anything. I mean, but I am willing to pay for the delivery of sand. So what I would like to make me a happy customer would be if you just charge me.
I don't get paid for any of my dirt moving or my guy's time or anything.
Why would I pay your guy when he messed up my project, mainly? I mean...
Come back up, put the dirt back where it was?
Huh?
Do you want me to come back up, put the dirt back where it was?
There's a pool there.
Do you want me to come back up, put the dirt back where it was?
I guess you can if you want, but the deal is if I hire you to paint my house blue and you paint it red, do you think I'm going to pay you?
No.
Okay, your guy really messed up. I mean, he really messed up my project here. It was very simple. Within a half an inch, earth, level. Within a half inch, sand. He really messed up. I would be more than happy to pay you $600 if that happened. But instead, what happened was I had a 10-hour day out in the hot sun moving freaking sand. So why would I pay somebody $600 to do a job I had to redo? Seriously, man. I mean, that's just not right. I mean, it really ain't.
Okay, because all my note says here is 25-foot area for a pool. Can we level grade out? 25-foot diameter.
Yeah.
Stockpile dirt in yard. Put owner provided sand. Had some sand there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how the.
So I don't get paid for spreading out the existing sand either at all.
Why would I have to do it myself, sir? That sand.
Where was the sand piled to begin with?
The sand was piled probably about 3 feet, 4 feet away from, actually about 8 feet away from the construction site.
You could have wheeled it all the way from 8 foot or moved the whole pile yourself too.
Yeah.
From where it was piled originally, correct? Rather than scooting it around.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, sir. No. Are you following me? The pool is.
I'm following you.
Okay.
Do you see it from my point?
Well, that you have to pay a guy to come out here and do come out here for an hour and a half and move dirt.
An hour up, at least an hour back.
Okay, 2 hours.
Now my question is, your sand pile is piled away from the pool project. Could have you went out there and leveled it off and put the sand in there yourself?
No, here's the
How
deal.
long was that taking you?
Let's just simplify this, sir.
Was that taking you longer than your 10-hour days in the hot sun?
Just listen.
I'm just asking a question.
I know I'm going to ask you a question. If I agreed to level your ground and put sand in your ground within a half an inch, and you were going to pay me $600, I would make sure the job was done right. Okay, now if the job was not done right, would you pay me? I don't think so, sir.
I would sure call about my bill that,
Yeah, I just called you now.
Okay.
I'm a busy guy, man. I got 4 kids. My wife's working nights. It's crazy. I got this bill and I laughed because I thought you understood back when I called you that your guy didn't do his job.
Right, and I come back up the next day to accommodate that.
You dropped sand off. That's all you did. I shoveled it and carried it 24 feet. I paid you to level I paid you to level for a pool and it wasn't level, dude. It's that simple. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. How much for a load of sand to be delivered, and how much would it cost?
Well, the sand was $35.
Okay.
Okay.
And now how much for your time to come out here?
My delivery fee is $75 for anything out of town.
Okay, so 75 plus 35. Could you please send me another bill, sir?
So I don't get paid anything for the labor of moving any of the earth or anything else?
No, I really don't see paying somebody that does not do their job right. I do my job very well, and I would not expect to get paid for something I did wrong. And I don't see how you should.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, I'm trying to find a happy medium here.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, if you hired me to paint your house red and I painted it purple, I would have to tuck my tail and say, I messed up, sir, sorry. And not expect to get paid for it. But,
So you're saying the whole project was screwed up and wasn't done right from start to finish?
yes, I was specific. I wanted the earth within a half an inch. I wanted the sand within a half an inch. It was 3 inches off, sir. The earth was.
Okay.
So that screws up the whole project. That means there's 3 inches of sand there, or actually now it's 4 to 5 inches of sand on one side and 3 inches on the other. Now sand settles a little bit different than earth. If you research on how to put a pool up, you're supposed to cut into the earth within a half an inch level, then sand within a half an inch level. Sir, I agreed to pay you $600. I agreed to pay you $600 to do that. You failed to do that, so I mean, you're just going to have to cut your losses.
Yeah, but here's a question. You said the sand is 4 inches on one side and 3 inches on the other side.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just do 1 inch difference on one side?
No, it has to be 2 inches of sand. Sorry.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand it. It sucks that it's costing you money.
You got to do the other side and rain out of sand.
No. The reason why we ran out of sand is because he didn't level the earth.
But do you understand what I'm saying? If you're 4 inches on one side and 3 inches on the other, couldn't you lower one side down a little bit?
I don't know. I just agreed to pay you $600 to do the job, and you didn't do the job. You spoofed it. Your guy spoofed it, whatever.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to come to a happy medium before the courts are involved. I like to settle stuff simple.
Yes, I do too.
Right on. But here's the deal: is like it's simplified. I really don't understand how clear I can get with you that I agreed to pay you $600 to do that, and you did half of that, which made the whole project really goofy.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that you paid a guy. You know, I mean, you probably should talk to the guy. I mean, it's pretty simple to level off Earth.
In front of me.
Okay, well.
And you want to talk to him so you know exactly what he done and.
No, sir. I'm just trying to talk to you, trying to figure this out.
And I'm the guy you need to talk to about.
Yep.
I mean, for me, a happy medium is $300 and then $35 for the sand. Is a happy medium for me, and waive the delivery charge.
Okay.
And that's a happy medium for me.
$300 to not level to deliver sand? That's all you did for me.
The question is, how big is that pile of dirt do you think he moved?
I didn't ask him to move dirt. I asked him to level off the pool within a half an inch of 24 feet, and then put sand, the pile of sand, there. I did not ask him to move any dirt. All he did is have to level, and be done. Well, he did not do that, sir. So how are you going to charge me $300 for a job not done? That I did with my own 2 hands, a freaking shovel, in 100 and something degree weather. Seriously? I really don't see where you're going with this, sir.
And then, okay, but then the following day I come up there, and I mean, you had it half or 3/4 laid out, and I mean, you were fine at that point in time.
No, I was not fine. You dropped sand off for me.
Right.
To butter me up, or whatever. I don't know.
And, you know, I said, could I do anything else? And he was like, no, I'll get it. And
that's because I wasn't planning on paying you $600. I'd pay you for the delivery of sand. Why would I pay you $300 to deliver sand?
well, no, I'm not asking for the delivery for the sand.
Okay. Why would I pay for your labor when you messed up my project? Seriously. I mean, I cannot believe you're actually.
I understand your point.
I feel sorry that you're losing money on labor and stuff, but I mean.
I don't. I mean, I dropped everything to. I rearranged my schedule to accommodate the project.
To deliver me sand. Because your guys messed up.
Yes, and
okay.
stay to get him there.
Okay.
I tried to accommodate, hey, I want this done or what have you. Yes, and my note says level off the area for the pool. Hang on just a minute. Stop all that dirt, thing was 3 inches off.
He's asking the employee, I guess. Yes.
He said that he shot that with he was standing here, just come back from the project. He said he shot the dirt grade on that, and it was level on the dirt grade. He said he did not shoot the sand, so the sand may have been unlevel. Yes.
No, sir. I removed the sand. I put the bricks down on the earth. I put the frame up. Okay. How could it be level? What he did was the opposite of what he said. Okay. How could it be level when I could see earth on one side and then like 4 inches of sand on the other?
Okay.
So he did not shoot the earth.
Okay.
Why would I have to do it myself? That don't make sense to me.
Yep. Well, I got the unit of sand is 35, and then the normal delivery charge is 75.
Okay, could you please send that bill to me, sir?
35. You have tax on that of 271. Your new invoice will be 112.71.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Some people just don't like doing their job. And that guy, bringing the employee in there, questioning me, after I had to, that's just silly. This is going to be a funny one. Hopefully I don't get in trouble.